Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother. Trump, lit,
What's up, Rashad?
yeah.
What it do, boy?
Going to Lizzo. Yeah, it's Lizzo. Call me Lizzie. Yeah, I've been fat and I've been
Since you
skinny.
guys
Lady still ain't messing with me. All right, here we go.
loved my industry take, let me give you another one. Hi, I'm Lizzo. I'm a multi-platinum recording artist,
Oh, that's
multiple
all.
awards, including all the ones that you think. Has been in this industry a very long time, signed to a major label. If you are interested in this industry or even about commentary about this industry, you should watch this video. The golden age of the music video is over, and it's been over actually for a very long time. There will never be another Thriller, Lady Marmalade, Ladies Night, because critical mass in mainstream culture just doesn't exist anymore.
This is America. What are we talking about? This is America was literally 7 years ago. That's less than 10 years ago. This is America. It made the world stop and talk about the video. And shouts out to Jordan Lucas with the I'm Not Racist thing. And that was what it was and everything like that. But it wasn't This is America.
Time used to literally stand still when the biggest artist in the world would premiere a music video. And now time doesn't even stand still for some of the most unthinkable tragedies that happen in this country. One of the most common phrases that people use when things happen in pop culture or the news is, and the world kept spinning. And that's because, baby,
Big
in
Nate was in.
2025, it don't matter what you put out or what you've done, the world will keep on spinning. Once upon a time, music videos used to be an extension of an artist's vision. Once upon a time, music videos gave audiences a face and an aesthetic to an artist or a song that they heard on the radio. It wasn't for any type of money or metric. It was just art's natural expansion. But once music videos started actually moving the needle and selling records, boosting cultural currency and relevance, labels started putting millions of dollars into music video budgets. It was pretty common to have a music video that you spent $1 million on at a certain point in the late 90s, early 2000s. And everybody was one-upping each other for who could come up with
Shout out Missy Elliott.
the biggest, most cinematic music video experience in the game. Then along came YouTube, and you could start uploading your music videos onto this platform. And we had a boom with Vivo where people were getting 1 billion views on their music videos. Music videos became obligatory. It became an industry standard, and artists, even if they didn't want to shoot a music video, had to. In my opinion, that led to the decline in quality of the music video. And it worked for a while until it didn't. For instance, I just dropped a music video for my song STFU featuring Lil Jon, and it's actually really fucking good, but I didn't even put it on YouTube. Shit, I didn't even put it on TikTok. Right now, my music video in full is only on my Instagram page. And that's because music videos do not move the needle anymore.
People was roasting your music video. Once again, Lizzo, the last thing that you thought that was just for the industry, saying, oh, big artist, isn't that? The reason why your mixtape didn't move is because everybody that reviewed it said that it wasn't good. And I took it as a mixtape. I liked that it was fun. I liked that it wasn't serious. I liked that it was something different than the usual pop Lizzo that we get that made you the mega superstar that's selling out arenas and things of that sort. Now you're complaining about music videos after you put out a music video that didn't perform well. When what I saw about the music video, I saw it go viral, and I saw it go viral for the wrong reasons. People was roasting it and saying that millennial artists and millennials in general are so stuck in the year 2014. This is why it's difficult to progress and have better art and just have more wide-ranging thinking conversations and things of that sort, because we are so stuck as millennials. I'm including myself in it as a 30-year-old millennial. We're so stuck in 2014, which I'm definitely a victim of sometimes. There's a lot of times where I'll stream and just listen to a lot of music from 2014, 2015. It just is what it is. I'm just more comfortable with that era because at that time I was a young adult coming into adulthood instead of a full-grown adult. But yeah, we can all get stuck into that era, and then it comes across as cringe and just outdated and old. And I think that's a lot of what people said about your last music video, the one that you're talking about that was so amazingly done. And nobody paid attention because the art of the music video is over. If it's good, it's good. This is America had the world stopping. That was less than 10 years ago. That was 7 years ago. If the music video is good enough, the world is going to stop and talk about it. I'm Not Racist was a huge music video, although still kind of specific to like a certain group of people that was watching it, rap music fans and things of that sort. Like it wasn't with everybody. It was still something that people were watching. So
more. And I'm telling you this from someone in this industry who has been directly told that the budgets will never be what the budgets were in the late 90s and early 2000s, just because the investment
Lil Dicky, Freaky Friday, Lil Dicky, Save That Money, which was a free music video, a moment.
doesn't bring any type of profit. You're better off making small, digestible, potentially viral clips for your social media platforms, especially if you're a new artist.
SSB was
I've seen a lot
happening.
of people complaining about how music videos are just not what they were, but it's not the artist's fault. There are plenty of music videos that
So Lizzo's talking about, she's talking about the music video. She said the art of the music video has declined and it no longer exists because we live in a time where people just don't care about music videos and they don't value music videos. I said Lizzo, for the second straight time, she went off twice. She went off once about like that so many people are dropping music in the streaming era that she can't stand out. Like she didn't say I can't stand out. She said major artists can drop and people won't pay attention. And I said, Lizzo, a lot of the reviews on your last mixtape was, even though it was for fun and everything like that, it wasn't your exact and traditional music taste. With that, you should always expect to drop in sales. So it flopped, quote unquote, to Lizzo's standards and numbers wise. So she made a whole thing ranting about the music industry and how the new drops and stuff like this. So now she's complaining about music videos because she just dropped a music video for said mixtape that flopped, and the music videos flopped, and it's gone viral because people are roasting it, saying that she looks like a millennial stuck in the year 2014, and it comes off as cringe and this and that, right? So now she's complaining that nobody cares about the art of the music video anymore,
have come out
and she's really just complaining about how her career is going right now.
that are visually captivating. Face Shopping by Sophie is one of my favorite.
But I said, look, high maintenance music videos are kind of a thing of the past, in my opinion. This Is America was 7 years ago. It had the world stop and discuss, you know what I'm saying? It had the world stop and discuss that music video. I'm Not Racist, Joyner Lucas. It didn't have the world stop, but it was a moment that enough people discussed the music video. Freaky Friday, Lil Dicky. Save That Money, Lil Dicky. Save That Money was a free music video. So it just is what it is. Lizzo's issue is our music. That's what I'm saying. She's using her career to vent and covering it up by saying the entire industry is dealing with this. No, Lizzo, you're venting about your career, which is totally fine. Like, as a mega superstar who's selling out arenas and everything like that, and your stuff ain't going as gazillion sales as it always does, Lizzo, I understand. If I was in a position, I feel the same way too. Like, what the heck is going on? At the same time, you have to look at what's going on. You experimented, you stepped out of the normal realm of what you produce, and people are just like, I don't like it. Or it's too weird. It's not what I'm used to. I'm used to getting donuts when I go to Krispy Kreme. Why am I getting a pizza?
Music videos that have come out in the last 10 years. I know you guys like to think that I blame everything on the algorithm. You cannot deny
that's not. He said no. I mean, high maintenance music videos are big cars, 100 backup dancers, basically 90s and 2000 stuff. That isn't This Is America. This Is America had mad backup dancers, mad cars in a warehouse, high production, everything. Like, it had that.
that the market is so saturated, you can't even find the shit that you're looking for sometimes. I think we all need to make peace with the fact that music videos will never be what they were. But the exciting part is now we get to create what the next thing is.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if the stuff is good enough, people are going to talk about it. People are going to discover it. That's just how I feel about the situation. Next thing next.
Rashad, why you
anyways.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.